Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Lightyear Frontier, shall we? Picking up where we left off in our complete beginner's guide, and it's nighttime, so let's just go ahead and rest. See these crops come up. We need a bunch of carrot oil. We need copper. So let's...
Nothing like a good night's rest.
Indeed.
Remember to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today.
I will.
No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer than needed.
You are correct. Okay, so... we're doing well here. There we go. We got a lot of polyberries coming. So you see we need, to get the thruster boost, we need 50 rabbage oil, which is quite a few. But we have enough carrot oil now to get the vacuum harvester power up. And that's what's going to be required for us to purify some of these other nearby zones and open up more resources that we can gather. Alright, good. Alright, and I think that's it. So what we want to do is go to the seeds, and yeah, we'll get these rabbage seeds in. And polyberry, sure. You need polyberry for so many things, and you can sell it and the oil if you get too much of it, which is never a bad thing. But it's really good to have for creating food for the appropriate zones if you need it. So it's not raining. Oh, I gotta fill up my hose, apparently. Alright, let's go up down here then and get some water. Okay. Oh no, my hose is full. It had toggled over to fertilizer. If that ever happens to you, okay. I hardly ever do that, but if it does, remember, just like the seed gun, you have another setting to do fertilizer. Now, we're not doing fertilizer at all right now, but if you're like, well, what's going on? I have water, I can't use it. It was because in that case, I had my irrigation hose set to fertilizer and not water. Now I gotta get water. No problem. So, I think I've mentioned to you before, but there are some amazing upgrades that we can get. Make us faster, more water. So, things like that that really help with our quality of life as we just kind of, do the business of farming. Exo farming. There. There we go. And is this one? Yeah, that's good. Okay, fantastic. So let's see about my copper situation. How many copper wire do I have? None that I can even make. Do I have any in the box? I have 8, which is enough. So let's go. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this. And you can see that we do have enough to get spike saw damage up, which we could actually do right now, which we will do. And then vacuum harvester power. So we're going to get this. Sprint speed is insane. We need a bunch of carrot oil, though. That's what it makes you go so much faster. It's great. So the spike saw damage doesn't let you break stronger materials, but it just makes it so you have to do less work to gather stuff, which is awesome. And it doesn't take any competing resources, really, that I'm worried about. So now we're cooking. All right, let me look at my inventory. Yeah, I need to put a bunch of stuff away. Let's do that before we go. Oh no, I want the seeds. My fault. Polyberry itself, I'll just put it in here and we can just start processing ravage oil. Absolutely. Okay, great. Now, let's look at the map. And remember, we did get that stronger vacuum. So I'm going to go over to the edge cliffs. I mean, this is where I get my copper. But actually, let's go to the mountain coast and see if we can clear up any of these areas. It's more important for us to do this right now than just get copper, although building the sprint speed and everything is great. The radio tower is also useful, although not immediately, so I should say that. Like, at least in my Let's Play, when I built the radio tower, it was cool, and it opened up, like, a new quest and some dialogue, but it didn't do anything for me at exactly that moment. It was like I needed to basically be a little bit further in our progress.
Hang on a second. The energy readings are spiking right now. Could this place have been activated somehow?
It has been.
But it looks like it's got a bit more to go.
It does.
Whatever we've been doing around here, let's keep doing it.
Let's keep doing it, indeed. We're going to need to make sure we have enough water. So let's just be topped off. There. Okay, so now we're at the mountainside coast. I'm not sure we can clear this, but I think we can get the next zone if we can't get this. Yeah, we don't have the irrigation hose power for this. But I think the yellow forest we might be able to do. We can also just check, can we get these weeds? Yeah. So we can get the weeds in this zone with our upgrade, which is cool. Let's just wander over. You could see the yellow forest nicely. One of the more visible areas. By the way, this is yellow. I don't know if we have that yet. It's nice to have all the colors. No, we don't have that yet. So we can make yellow paint if we'd like a yellow mech. And let's see here. There we go. So now we can clean up the yellow forest. Just walk around vacuuming these weeds, sending them to their doom. As evening approaches, the merchant is leaving. That's fine. Okay. Got a little watering to do. That's fine. Let's see. I don't see anything immediately, but this is a kind of a larger area than it looks at first. Sometimes you have to wrap around, and what I always do when I'm trying to clear a zone is you look for that purple shimmer. So there's where the radio tower wants to go. And let's see. There we go. Here's a bunch of weeds. You can see that kind of purple smoke all around. That's telling us. Oh, let's just go over here and do all this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay then. Giant field of weeds. So again, just a wonderful thing about when they ask you to clean up weeds, and as long as you have the the vacuum powered, it doesn't take any stamina or anything extra, so you can just hold down the trigger and just keep the vacuum going. And we're getting a ton of fiber, which, okay, sure, I guess. Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. Oh, we're really making good progress now. Okay, I think we're going to head over to the meadows if we continue, so I'm going to cut back. Remember, by the bones, we also saw a ton of weeds, so let's head up that way. And here's some more. All right. Oh. And there's white. And here's more. Terrifying weeds. All right, we're at 79%, which is really awesome. Just about to get there. And you can see in the bones here, there's more. And there's just, well, a ton more all over the place, so. Pick these up. 85. Oh boy, and then there's a bunch of slime, so let's just get this out of here. This will actually probably do it. It did not, and I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Let's see. Where are you at? Weeds. We need you. Actually, here they are. We just need a couple of you. There it is. Yellow forest. Done.
Once again, life returns. Nice work.
Amazing
I
work.
just realized I forgot to tell you what the R in my name stands for. It's robust. There were a few other models, like nimble, efficient, adaptable, and so on. I was built to last. The others weren't. One by one, their signals went out. It was 100 or so years ago when the last one went dark. Been pretty lonely ever since.
I mean, it's pretty incredible. So all the other robots are expiring. Or actually have expired. They just kind of passed their life expectancy and broke without anyone to maintain them. I am on fire. So I'm running all the way over here because I want to get some copper. There is... And, well, Keroot is fine too. There's just a ton of it that we need right now for so much of our technology and the radio tower. right. Here we go. That's 6 right there. That's so good. Okay. Now, if I want to make sure I get more, I should feed the animals. At least some of them. Okay, root. So, we have a little bit of time. We can come up here and feed these guys. Oh, I don't have the nice fodder. Oh, tactical error. I have the bad fodder. Okay, well, no problem. Some copper up here. Okay, we got a bunch. All right. And just check this last spot for copper or carrot, but I don't... Oh, there is some copper. Great. Okay, there's carrot. Now we need to head back. So just in case any shenanigans happen at our farm, we're there. Aw, sometimes you can hit that somersault and make it. That was not one of those times. Oops, I overshot it. So it's about to be a new day in just a few moments. Let me see. Yep, we're full up on water, which is tremendous. And let's start getting it done. Look at that. 2 more.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
Alright, making a bunch of stuff here. Okay. There we go. Now let's get some carrot oil started. Awesome. Need some water. Alright, merchants arriving. Let's go get some water. Get these crops flowing. I need to pick up some aluminum while I'm here. Really show off the power of our new saw, how quickly we get through this stuff, and it'll only go faster as we upgrade it. There. Alright. That's a good amount. Do. Okay. So yeah, let's go talk to the merchant. How you doing?
Come on up and take a look.
So she's selling this wheelbarrow for cheap. Buy it. The hibiscus leg set, which is hilarious. Sure. So, wow, gravel gourd sprouts are really expensive. So maybe I'm glad that I have one. Now, do I want to pick up some more carrot seeds, something like that? I could. Okay, I bought 9 more. That should be good. And let's just go ahead and water. Awesome. This looks great. Everything looks watered. Okay. So I'm going to wander over here, and we see we get the carrot oil going. Now we do need a ton for most of this stuff. I'm going to put a bunch of things away. Actually, no. Okay, so I will take the copper wire with me. The copper itself. I think I need aluminum frames for the radio. I don't rightly recall which is on me, but I might as well. Oh, this is full. Great. Actually, I do have 56. I'm almost there for the thruster boost. I'm actually much closer than I thought. Let's go ahead and make these while we're standing here. So this takes copper ore. And let's go ahead and put that in there. Fine. I was going to use that for the tower, but maybe we don't need it. Aluminum frames. We need a bunch of these. So let's make at least 10. Hit the radio tower. See what else we need. There we go. Flower press done. So we can now make, paint if we want, and that quest should be done. Let's see, how much oil do I have? 46. Oh, I got plenty. Okay, so let's get the thruster boost and let's check the upgrades here. Alright, so thruster boost. Oh, we need a power core. Darn. And we don't have anything for this. Ooh, we're actually really close to this. Okay. Wonderful. This is not as close as we'd like, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know if I have enough of the noxious stuff to make a power core. Let me check. Power core takes noxious spore. Is it just a matter of refining it? Yeah. Okay. No, I can make this easy then. I'll make some stone dust too, just to unlock that. Great. Okay, so we did unlock a new area, so we should go check out what the resources are there, but we can also go here and buy some nice, or create some nice fodder. So I like to have, you know, I think 15 is pretty reasonable. And I'm not going to make anything much fancier than that at the moment. Alright, that's looking good. Actually, you know, we can cancel all of this and just put in carrot oil as much as we can make. Because what we need is the carrot oil for the spike saw power 2. This needs, we need 18 carrot oil, and we have 5 on us. Do I have any that's just sitting around in here, though, that I'm not calculating? Yes, we have 10, so we need 8 more. And everything is making it. Oh, this is not. Okay, here you go. Turn that back on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything is on board for that. Okay, great. Then I'm going to go over, if we look at the map, the yellow forest is where we'd like to go, just to check to see what's available up here. There's a nice, easy way to get over here, and on our way in that direction, I have some stuff that's kind of heavy, but we should get some coal and then drop off some stuff at the radio tower, see what they need. So we'll just do a little circuit around here. Let me get the spike saw out. Yeah, here we go. We're going to need coal, not at this exact moment, but later, and it's just nice to have some in advance. So there's some here, and then there's some in here. Tremendous. Tremendous. There we go. Great. Now, I thought I might have seen just one little extra deposit, but no. Okay. By the way, just as a heads up, pretty much most of the ore that's not stone, if not all, you're going to need to see this little circular kind of nest-looking thing for the ore to pop in, so you'll know where it is. It's marked pretty clearly, which is nice. Alright. Red crystal shining brightly over there. We will need that again at some point too, but I want to go over here and check the forest. I believe that I think we actually already looked at it. It's iron and maybe some chromes. We'll see. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so here's some guys that we can feed. But do we have the right feed? They need They do want the sour, and we're not really in the market for doing that right now, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to kind of glance around, eyeball, see if there's anything useful. Remember, this area is enormous. Okay, so here's what we get. Zapper twig seeds is something that we get here. Alright, so we built the color flower press, and they want us to craft a color, which we're already doing. Ah, here we go. And then there's blue crystal. Oh, but we can't get it yet. We need to upgrade it for both the iron and... There we go. Get all these seeds. The iron and the blue crystal. So, good to know. And just kind of glance out here. Alright. Now, you'll notice that the radio tower is always marked for the quest. So, you don't have to pin it or anything. It'll just be here. We could deliver some stuff. Does it need hardwood or something strange like that? It does. Alright, so we got all the aluminum parts that it needs and all the frames that it needs. It just needs some hardwood, and we've already given it 7, and it also needs some copper ore. So we're actually kind of in the marketplace to do that if we just head over to the next biome. Now, right here, though, I believe... Let me look at this. Large green tree. Pretty sure this is going to give us what we need. And it does, but we're overburdened. So I need to kind of go into my inventory and just get rid of some stuff. And I'm going to drop all of that plant fiber and then pick up the hardwood. Okay. I didn't mean to pick up any more, unfortunately. Oh my god, I fell. Oh no. Oh, we fell. Oh, woe is us. Okay. Oh boy. And we're trapped. So let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay. And we can get back up eventually. Actually, not as easily as you'd like. So that falling down was not ideal. But it doesn't matter because not only can we get back there, but we know that we need hardwood to finish it, and we need copper, which we're not carrying any right now. We can see if there's some back at our base, though. Nope, there's the white paint. Pick that up. Alright, and they want us to paint the mech, which we'll do in a moment. But let me just pick up all this carrot oil, and let me see if there is any copper ore just sitting around. I'm going to put away the wood, the wheat, oil, the coal, yeah. All this extra stuff that we don't actually need to carry anymore. Oh no, we want the zapper twig seeds actually in our inventory, and then put that back. Put as much of that as we can put back. There you go. We don't have enough hardwood yet. We need, I think we might need some more, but we're pretty close. Phenomenal. Alright, so it doesn't look like we have copper ore. We turned it all into wire, which is fine. We'll get that. And we're going to keep up rocking and rolling. We're going to have some more upgrades that we can do. We can definitely get the Spike Saw Power 2 going. And we'll get into that next time. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.